In a previous video, we discussed how to convert SAS numeric variables to character type variables. In this video, I hope to demonstrate how to convert SAS character variables to numeric type variables. As a reminder, these videos are best watched full screen and at one of the higher quality settings. I've gone ahead and imported newset into the work library. So let's go ahead and take a look at that now. So we investigate newset and take a look at the column attributes. It can be determined that the data type for variable OldVar1 is a character type variable with a length of 16. Now, just by observing the way the data is structured initially, you can see that both OldVar1 and OldVar2 contain numeric values. However, the variable type is character. And so if we were to try to perform any analysis on this particular variable, we would have all sorts of difficulties and perhaps some errors as well. So we need to change the character type variable to a numeric type variable. And I'll show you how to do that. And it should be remembered that the length of the particular variable, the character type variable, OldVar1, is 16. And this will be critical as we move forward. So remember, 16. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the data step, and we're going to create a new version of the newset using set. And we're going to say SAS, check out newset, perform all of this code, and the product of that code application is going to overwrite the prior version of the newset data frame. Okay, so newset data frame, perform all of this code, and whatever the outcome is, overwrite the prior iteration, but use the same name. Okay, it's similar to when you save a document and you save as, and the document already exists within the destination, and you overwrite it. Similar situation here. So we have our input function, and we're telling SAS to utilize the input function, OldVar1, and remember 16 had a length of 16. Well, OldVar1, length of 16, OldVar2, length of 16, use the input function on each of those variables and store the outcome into FixedVar1 and FixedVar2. And what this is doing is it's taking the values of OldVar1 and OldVar2 and it's inputting them into FixedVar1 and FixedVar2 as numeric values. Now, once that's been completed within the SAS program, we want to get rid of the original variables. So we've taken those variables, which were character values, we've taken those character values as numeric values and stored them in FixedVar1 and FixedVar2, but now we no longer need OldVar1 and OldVar2, the original character variable. So we have to go ahead and drop them. So we drop the old character variables. However, we want to maintain the names that we originally had in place in that data frame. So our final step is we are telling SAS, please take FixedVar1, which contains the numeric observations initially contained within OldVar1, which were character types, but we inputted them as numeric, and rename that OldVar1. And SAS, take FixedVar2, which now contains the numeric equivalent of OldVar2's original character observations, and rename that to OldVar2. So the end result will resemble this. So let's go ahead and run this code here. And now let's take a look at our data. So as you can see, in investigating each column attribute, The data is now a numeric type. Now you may think that this is a bit verbose as far as coding is concerned to simply just change the variable type from one to the other. Why is all of this code necessary? And unfortunately, this is just how it is with this particular programming language. You do have to go through these steps. So go ahead and give it a try on your own. And hopefully this works out for you in making this subject a bit more clear for your purposes. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day.